Hey everybody, and welcome to Weight Loss Wednesday. I'm Chef AJ, the author of The Secrets to Ultimate Weight Loss, and this is where I show you recipes that will help you achieve and maintain healthy, permanent, and sustainable weight loss. Today, I'm going to show you how to make one of my all-time favorite treats, ice cream Sammies. Don't these look amazing? They're really easy to make. So we start with your favorite oatmeal cookie recipe. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember something called an Itsit. That was one of my favorite treats in childhood. It was an oatmeal cookie with vanilla ice cream. Well, this is very similar, but we're gonna make banana soft serve. So I used the recipe from page 147 of The Secrets to Ultimate Weight Loss to make these oatmeal raisin cookies. I actually have a video, episode 111 of Weight Loss Wednesday, where you can watch the video. There's a question whether or not that book has a misprint on that page because it says 8 bananas, but the truth is it's really going to depend on the size of your bananas. And often what happens when you freeze bananas and defrost them to use in recipes, they get really liquidy, and so they need more oats. So you just have to have the right texture, but this recipe does work and it's delicious. And you want to use a cookie scoop or a measuring cup when you make your cookies for ice cream sandwiches so they're the same size and they will match up. You can see that one of these is actually a little bit bigger and it won't match up, so I'm going to show you what to do when you have the irregular size cookie. So the first thing we want to do is make the banana soft serve, and I'm using the Champion Juicer, which I showed you how to use last week. I got a lot of great feedback on the machine and people said, show me again, maybe it's worth the investment. I think it is, but again, however you make your banana soft serve, you can. So this is really easy. You really just turn it in, turn it on, not turn it in. You don't want to turn it in, it's a wonderful tool. And then you just press the frozen banana. Now, of course, the banana must be frozen and it must be ripe. So make sure it's got all those nice dark spots on it. I just find that for soft serve, the texture in the Champion is unparalleled. It's very creamy. When you use your high-powered blender, it's still delicious, but you know that you have to add some liquid, so it becomes less of a soft serve and kind of like more of a fluff, I think. So you're gonna make your ice cream first. Okay, it's always good to have frozen bananas on hand just for this occasion. All right, perfect. And then what we're going to do is we are going to take our cookie, we're going to take our ice cream scoop, and we're going to put it on. Now, I like my ratio of ice cream to cookie. I like a lot more ice cream. I like to make these really, really thick. I don't like it to be all cookie in my mouth. So I make these as big as I can, and to get them to set, you have to roll them in something. So I'm rolling them in unsweetened flaked coconut. And then you need to put them back in the freezer for them to set up. So here's my first one. And now I'm going to make another one. And again, these will set up, and they don't get so rocked hard that you can't bite them, but they do need to be firmer for you to be able to bite into it so that it doesn't all move around and get all squishy. So there we go, make the second one. And you can do this with other flavors, it's just the banana is the creamiest. And then you just roll it around. You can actually get defatted coconut. Now, what do you do with the one that's by itself? You make what I call a little snowball. So you make a single one, a lone cookie with the remaining ice cream. And then you are going to need to roll it to get it to stay. And then you kind of shape it the way you want. This is actually the open face, believe it or not, is my favorite because I like a greater ratio of ice cream. I call these snowballs. You can see I made one here that has already set up. And then you pop these in the freezer. And kids love these, company love these, and I hope you'll love them too. And if you'd like to be able to interact with me more on a regular basis and ask me questions live, I have a group called Feel Fabulous Over 40. You can try it 2 weeks for free, and I'll post a link in the show notes. Thanks so much for watching another episode of Weight Loss Wednesday. I'm Chef AJ, and I make healthy taste delicious so that you can have both the health and the body you so richly deserve. Take care.